Hello and welcome to EaveeCraft. I am Azray and I will be walking you through some of what this server has to offer. Now, I very much love the EaveeCraft server. I'm having a ball here. The community is great. They've got lots of very good people and new folks coming in all the time. The mod pack is fun. Everything seems to work together fairly well. And yeah, we have a ball with it. So let's get started. Let's have a peek around, see how things go, see what we can do. Now, I'm flying here. I'm a donator to the server, so that's why I'm able to do so. That's not default. We do use my town, and this is my town. So these are some of the places I've got around from other players. And this one right here is my first home that I built. I'm working on a new area right over there, and that's what we're doing today, is some work on it. Now, this does have a custom business mod to the server. Jalapeno77, I believe, is his name. Maybe 3 7s. Forgive me if I'm wrong. We just call him Jala for short. He coded it. He's the creator of this particular business plugin. And these are the sell chests where you make money for your company. You do so through these or through auctions. And at the moment I've got them just filling up with extra crud that I don't really need. So we just right click the sign and sell it. Yay! And then my company's name, Sensible Securities. There we go. You've got stocks. Alright, so you can buy, trade, sell stocks. You can have employees with your company. When they sell stuff through their sell chests, it helps increase the company's worth. And current earnings, 1822. Once I hit this 7846, stock amount will go up. And after they get up to a certain point, the stocks will actually split. If we look at my portfolio here, we can see here I own 240 stocks in my own company, 60%. I own 10, 15, and 1% of a couple others, and AeroCorp, and they've got like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, 10 people working for them, so they grow extremely quickly. Some of these other companies I've got stock in are just, I bought them up. If they grow, I make a little bit. If they don't, okay. And if anybody else buys them out, which if you get more than 60% of one company's stock, you've got the opportunity to buy them out. Hostile takeovers, and those stocks will carry over, I believe. I can't say that's an absolute fact. And yeah, let's let everybody know I'm recording. There we go. So yeah, we've got donator ranks. Each come with different perks, different things that we can do to it. With it, members. Members have to be registered on EaveeCraft.com, and then a character registered to their profile. And see, new right here, they just joined today. They're not registered. Yeah, 3 7s on Jalapeno. There you go. So yeah, fun stuff. We've got our head mod Yeppy Doodles there. I'll put a link to her channel as well. She does lots of tutorials and videos on the server. Super Dave's one of our mods. I am a helper, as you saw there. I am part of the staff, and we have a ball with it. Well, some of the mods we've got, you see here, we've got Applied Energistics. We have Thermal Expansion here. We've got MFR. I've got farms running. Oh no, there we go. You can see a couple of the farms. We do have extra cells as well, so we've got liquid. Pardon me. The clear glass here, you can see we've got Ender.io as well. I love Ender.io. Their cables rock. We have Mistcraft. We have Iron Chest. We have Thaumcraft. Yeah, I've had some trees grow into my building, and yeah, fun stuff. One of the reasons why I'm moving, this was just a startup place I threw together real quick. And so yeah, having a ball here. We've got bees and bees and bees. And we've got Gendustry and extra bees and magic bees and yeah, all sorts of stuff. Alright, here, well, we got glowstone in this one. Nope, this one here's for sulfur and or blaze rods. I'm still learning bees. There's glowstone there. I've got diamond, emerald, ender, all sorts of stuff being created with just bees. And then, you know, here's my little bee room here. I've been trying to get that effect off of the imperial bees. That way I can put them on to all of my others, but I'm having trouble getting it. I can get species all over the place. Good grief. Maximum fertility. I need rid of that as well. So yeah, okay, we didn't get it here. Let's let them run through the rest of them here and throw the rest of the crap in the crate here. These are all the bees that I've, well, not all of them, some of the bees that I've had to go through in order to get to the bees that I've got. I've got more in the little bee chest thingamabobber there. What is that thing called? It's indexer. There you go. So, yeah, we do have the what am I looking at? Wyla. We've got mechanism. Mechanism's 5 times ore processing is just awesome. I love it. And yeah, having a ball with all of this stuff. Got all the mechanism gizmos. Now these here, my carpenters, I've got crating things up for me as they come in so that I can sell them in my chests. Got all sorts of stuff that can be sold. Ooh, I need to get some crates over here into that one. It's one of the drawbacks with using the level emitters is that it doesn't always move everything that you need it to when you need it to. Oop, and yeah, see, I've got extra bees in here. I just picked these up in the nether when I was putting down my digital miner, and these two I'm going to move over to the new place soon. Let's put some crates in here, get some of this lapis traveling through so we can make us some cash. Monies are good. We've got, you know, cobble generation going on here, and this is all set up stuff for making steel and making the enhanced, or is it enhanced? Enriched iron. Yeah, I've got quite the mess in here. I have been auto-crafting capacitor banks in order to try to build up my output so that I can get my digital miner running just a little bit faster. Look, I get lost in my own dang basement. How stupid is that? Don't even know. Haven't even finished this place. Look at that. Pretty crazy. Now normally I would just use one of my home commands. When you first start, you do have set home, and everybody gets one, and as a donator you get increased numbers of homes. I currently have 5 available to me and only 3 that I use at the moment. Woohoo, MFR roadblocks. I love them. So I'm walking so I can show you around a little bit the town and what we've got going on here. I'm not building. Our server builder, Altroot, is building because my building, personally, is crap. I'm not very good. Everything I build most of the time is off of a tutorial, or I just throw it together, which you saw in my basement, all my machines. Yeah, I need something, I throw it down, I make it work. It's all functional, it just doesn't look very pretty. So I'm having our server builder build me a giant torii gate here because everything over here has got kind of an oriental feel to it. And so, yeah, haven't completed all of my buildings yet. Oop, a little bit of lag there. Yep. And let's see, in here we've got diamond bees. So they're just going away for me, producing diamonds. And then over here we've got some centrifuges to run through the combs there for us. Right here in the middle at the moment, I've got honey being capsuled up so that I can sell for my company. Ooh, 2 obsidian ingots guy needs. I don't want to teleport home to do it right now. Beside this one here, I'm also going to put a couple of those metallurgic infusers and make steel production. Little spot there. Trying to spread things out so that it doesn't lag quite as much, having everything all built up in one chunk like that. And here we've got, winsome bees creating ender pearls. All of this stuff automated with AE, of course. I love it. There's my little sheeps. How you doing, sheeps? Give me that wool. That's all sheeps are good for is wool. Trying to get different colors in here so that I've got different things to build with. And I've got me a little farm over here. It's not much just yet, but we're working on it and we're trying to get it up there. And then I'm using extra cells to pull out the sludge and send it to a void box here, so I don't need it. And then yeah, this is my new place, so it's really not set up at all. I've just got a few basic things, trying to get things moved around, so it's not very pretty yet. I'll end up moving all of this stuff over into a corner or something. And yeah, I got a cell chest dang near full, so bam. Oh, look at that. I hate when they do that. Gotta remember, don't have something in your hand. He needs to fix that. You right click on it with something and it just places it. Still sells your stuff. And look, there we go. We got money. I personally, in my hand, earned $1,000 for that, plus 262 from stocks. So there you go, 1,200 bucks. And then if you look here on my company info, you know, that 1,800 that was there has now went up to 22. So still trying to get up to this. My stocks just split for the second time this morning. Awesome. Having a ball with that. So yep, making that money. And then here we've got, boom, money. And then down here we've got a big reactor, which isn't really that big. That's just the name of the mod. I am working on making it bigger. That's why I started digging out down here. But right now I'm trying to get my digital miner running at full speed. So I've been increasing my capacitor bank so it can push out a bigger load. So down we go. And let's get some more of these put up here. See, now anybody that knows Ender IO, you know that the more capacitor banks you put on, the more maximum output they are allowed to give out. And so I am working on trying to get these bad boys to pushing out more. Right now we can do 13k MJ per tick. I have no idea what I absolutely have to have for my digi. Let's see if I crash going here. Happens sometimes. Bear with me. And to the nether we go. Alright, so here we go. There's my digital miner here. Now I've only got 8 upgrades in it at the moment, and man, it can't even keep up yet. My power output is just not enough. So we're working on that. That's another reason why I've got these reactor casings here. That way I can build my reactor a little larger. Right now I've got it cooled with ender fluid from thermal expansion, and yeah, fun stuff. The nether over here has not been explored too much, which is great. A lot of people have been complaining about not finding spots, and it is just the best place to find sulfur, which is used in the 5 times ore processing that you can do with Mechanism. And man, Mechanism is just an awesome mod. Aiden Brady is just doing great with Mechanism. I love it. I mean, the 5 times ore processing, it sounds crazy, but it's not half as OP as you might think. It's very complicated and can be extremely slow until you get some very massive amounts of supplies running. Ooh, giant spiders. Giant spiders. Come here, giant spiders. I need something to do. Come here. Come here. Ah, get off. Get off. Sit down. Man, these things. The health. Oh, and then all the babies. Gotta remember all the babies that come out after it. Get off me. Go away. Ha ha ha. I win. So yeah, leveling is really not that big a deal to me. I have ore berries that are processing non-stop. And so, yeah, not that big a deal. Oop, another spider. Come here. Come on. Come on. There you are, you little turd. Sit down. So we've got Natura, as you can see. The giant spiders and some of the trees. And I've even got some of the trees growing in a farm back at the house here. So let's go back to the first house. We're going to make a couple of more of these capacitors. And of course, I've got everything as automated as I could, just thrown together at the moment. Not as well as I can have it or will have it later, but for the time being it works. Does what it needs to do for me. I've got to totally redo. That's why I'm going to tear all these machines out and end up putting them at the new place in their own little factory building. Here's some of the setup for the 5x ore processing. I tore a lot of it down moving over to the other place. So don't quite have all of it here set up to show you, but if you keep up and come back, I will continue to work on it, and we will continue to see how quickly I can get this put together and make it look slightly nicer. Now our capacitor banks. Oh, you know what? Let's go upstairs right quick. I love these home commands. I never friggin' manually walk hardly anywhere. Yeah, okay, see, so I've still got capacitor banks going. And, yeah, let's make some more, because I don't think that's quite enough yet. I'm almost positive it's not. And then I've got to hope that making capacitor banks is even going to help my situation, or if I'm still going to have to enlarge my reactor, which I need to do some more digging out there, and we don't want to go through all that. So yeah, here in my town we've got our own nether portal, got a little enchanting table that folks can use. There's a rubber farm that Altroot set up. Altroot is awesome builder. I mean, his stuff just looks freaking amazing, and he does it quickly. I mean, I watched him, didn't watch, but you know, watched the progress of this tower go up in, you know, a matter of a day. It's nuts the way some people can build so well. I just cannot seem to get the hang of it. Cannot do it. Man, there's some nether tree in my farm growing up right there. I've got tons and tons of blue wood and green. I love it. This Torii gate is going to look so awesome when it's done. I can't wait. I got to get a chest out here for him. You get up here and finish this roof. I mean, I've definitely got a lot to do, but hopefully you guys will spend some time with me getting it done, and we will have a ball. So thank you for joining me. I hope you guys enjoy EaveeCraft. I hope you'll come check us out, have some fun with us, and we will talk to you later.